you guys, happy 2026. It is the first vlog of the new year, and it's gonna be a good one because it is a thrifting vlog. I have not been thrifting since probably October when I was shopping for my Disney trip, and it's already January. So I'm just really excited to see what I find. Also, if you are new around here, hi, my name is Erica, and I do a lot of at-home lifestyle content. I love to bring you along thrifting with me. I like to bring you along on my travels, especially when I go to Disney World. I'm an annual pass holder, so love taking you along for those trips as well, which is most of what you see here on my channel. Some home lifestyle content, thrifting content, Disney travel content, just all the fun things, and I'm just really happy for you to be here in my little corner of the internet. And yeah, I'm so glad you found my video. But we're just gonna go see what we find, see what the thrift gods give us, because like I said, it has been a while since I've been thrifting, and I'm just really excited to get back in there. Let's go. Can't wait to show you guys what I find. I feel like the universe is trying to give me a sign. So the fitting rooms are not open here, which makes this a lot harder because I can't try anything on. So let me just show you what I think I might be bringing home with me. So I'm back from the thrift store, and I really did not bring home much of anything. I brought home one thing from the store out of all the things I had in my cart. With the dressing rooms not being available, that made it like really hard for me to trust like that the clothing would fit. I really don't want to bring home anything that I'm not really sure about, so I only brought home one thing that I thought I could possibly use for a wedding that I'm going to later on this month. And it is this dress. It just has like these sheer sleeves, a sheer overlay underneath like a dark orange shell, and I don't know, I just, something about the colors, even though it's giving a little bit of fall, I thought could work really well for what the bride had kind of requested. But I felt like it was worth the $7.99 to go ahead and bring the dress home. It's really stretchy, so I felt like it would fit. So let me go ahead and try it on for you, because the last thrift video that I had, I didn't do any try-ons, and I really want to show you guys what the items that I'm bringing home look like. So I'm gonna try this on for you and show you how it fits. This is like the only spot in my house where I feel like I can have like a clear opening, so we're just gonna be here in the middle of the kitchen. But this is a dress that I picked up from the thrift, so you can see what it looks like on. It's far enough back. Just kind of fun. I love all the color. Like a simple fit, and the bride kind of mentioned to me that she wanted more like gem tone colors. So kind of like she said, burgundy, navy blue, dark purple, forest green. So I felt like this had a bit of like dark purples, burgundies. But overall, I think it's a fun dress. I think it could work. Figured I could pull it up like this for the actual church ceremony and just pull it down like when it's time to party. So this is a dress, $7.99. I think that's pretty good, but that's what I picked up from the thrift today, and I'll probably just keep bringing you along a little bit throughout the month or the next 2 or 3 weeks, because this definitely is not a thrift haul. So gonna keep looking for some new finds. All right, good morning friends. We are back with another little thrifting day. Chris went to the gym, and I was like, you know what? It's a perfect time to just go check out what's at the thrift store this week. So let's go see what we find. I did make myself a little bit of a Pinterest board because last week I felt like I was just I just didn't really have a vision of what I was looking for. Just anything that stood out to me is what I kind of was putting in my cart. But as you saw last week, all I brought home was that dress. But yeah, let's see what we can find this week. Let me show you what my Pinterest board kind of looks like so you can get an idea of what I'm kind of looking for. Okay, so by the title of the board, obviously I'm looking for colorful stuff, but this is kind of just what I have on here right now. It's not much, but you kind of get the idea. We're looking for some fun colors, some fun prints, but I'm also wanting color that's kind of just like basic, like no patterns or anything like that, just so that it can be easily paired with jeans or other colors and just look fun. Like you see this bright, like more this kind of being the prints like that, but the actual color just being kind of like a basic But yeah, that's what I'm looking for. So we'll see what we find. So I feel like this could fit what I was looking for, a nice pastel color. Okay, so I folded this all up out of the bag, and today's haul is very much giving Valentine's Day. That was not the intention. When I went into the store, like I showed you on the Pinterest board, I was really looking for just like fun colored, more like basic pieces. But obviously you can see that I came out with like some pattern statement pieces that will be perfect for Valentine's Day, which is completely fine because my sister is doing some Valentine's Day things. And just like the month of February, I mean, you just want to be wearing pinks and reds, so I think it all turned out well. But let me go ahead and just get into the haul. So the first thing I got is this red active top. Has like a v-neck, has these seams that go down. It's just pretty, a nice fun red color, just to spice up my workout, because a lot of what I wear is just shorts or leggings with my old CrossFit t-shirts, and so I just want some more, I don't know, I just want to look more put together but still girly at the same time, and you can never go wrong with red. It's just such a fun color, so picked this up. Next I got this heart print button-up top. Like, she is pretty. Look at these hearts. They're just like embroidered on here, so really pretty. Has these nice flowy sleeves, has an elastic here at the wrist, cute little ruffle at the wrist. So I thought this was really pretty and think this would just be great with like to dress up some jeans and just make it look all fun for Valentine's Day. So I picked up this. The next thing I got was this striped cardigan. It's just like a nice cozy cardigan. Red and pink is like one of the prettiest color combos. I thought this could just be really good because it gets cold in February, and this will just be nice to layer over some things and stay warm. So I picked this up. The next thing I got is this pink dress. Let's see, I have it backwards. This pink dress is just like a nice little cotton spaghetti strap here, and it just has a really long skirt. It's more like a midi dress on me. But it's just fun pink. This is more of what I was looking for, a nice fun color and a basic piece that can be styled in different ways. Layer a top over it, layer it over a top, wear it alone. It can work really well just for spring and summer. So picked up that. And the next thing I bought is something I kind of decided to get on a whim. It's really pretty, I think, but I don't really know where I would wear it to. Let me go ahead and show you what that is. It is this really pretty orangey dress. I don't really care for the top. I love that it has this like lace detail, but I don't like the way it sits across right here. But I went ahead and picked it up because I am just in love with the skirt. Like, look at this. All these ruffles. Like, I am just like a ruffles girly, and this lace, like, it's just so pretty. I love the color. I love the volume. It has like this really pretty romantic feminine energy to it, and yeah, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and just buy it and see what I do with it. Who knows? For $7.99, I was like, I just can't pass it up. So I went ahead and brought this with me, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you what these items look like on. Okay, so first we have the pink dress. Let me show you what this looks like. It is so pretty. I love the color. I love the fit of it. It's just nice and simple. This fits really well. So that's what it could look like just as a basic dress wearing this. Okay, so for layering it, I added this lace top from Free People. I love this look of a spaghetti strap with this lace top. I think they're just like so feminine and romantic looking, and just dress this up with some pretty heels, some earrings. I think it changes it up from just like a basic spring summer dress to something that can be fun for like a date night. So now we have on this really pretty heart print top. Like I said, just nice billowy sleeves, a little ruffle here at the wrist. She's looking pretty. I just have this tucked in with some jeans, nice, fun, nothing too over the top, but still says girly and Valentine's Day with the print, but just being nice and casual. I've always been like a knotted t-shirt type of girl. I know there's a better way of like tying up your button-ups that you can find like on Instagram, TikTok, but I've always liked this knotted look. I just think it looks cute. It's a little bit more feminine to me, so. But that's how I would wear it. Also, I don't know. This is just so pretty. I love this top. So this is a cardigan, just buttoned up like this. I'm not sure if these are just super long or I have short arms, but I'm probably just gonna tuck those in so it's a better length for me. It doesn't feel like it's too long and in the way. But this is just really fun, pretty casual. It is very boxy. There is a lot of fabric here, so I think that I would probably just prefer to wear it. So yeah, I think I like it more like this, a little bit more open. Okay, so I just tried to put this dress on. It will not go over my chest, my shoulders, but look at how pretty she is. Part of me is thinking that maybe I could cut it right here. When I used to work at Victoria's Secret, somebody taught me this trick that I didn't know about. So if you have something like jeans, shorts, whatever, any kind of bottom, and you want to know if it's going to fit you, they say just to wrap it around your neck, and if the ends touch, it's going to fit. So, I mean, looks a little silly, but they touch in the back. So I feel like if I were to just cut this top off, because I don't care for it anyway, then I could wear the skirt. That's what it could look like. I mean, I love it. So we'll see. I might cut this. I'm gonna think about it a little bit, but I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog. I hope you enjoyed this little try on of the clothes that I picked up on my little thrift haul from last week, this week. It was so much fun getting back into the thrift store. I think I mentioned that I had not been to the thrift since October, so it was just fun to get back in there, see what there was. So yeah, I just love thrifting. I love bringing you along. I love showing you what I got. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe so you can stay in touch with me for all the other thrift content, life at home content, traveling, Disney content, if that's your kind of thing. I'd love to have you here. I'd love to connect with you. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Bye. Okay, so I did in fact cut the dress. I love the way it fits. Look at these ruffles, look at the lace. Happy that it all worked out. But yeah. But with that, we're actually gonna end the vlog, so I'll see you guys in the next one.